past 5 months, I've been trying out the most viral TikTok Korean skincare products, and I finally feel qualified to give you my brutally honest opinion on all of it. Now, I picked out 7 of the most popular, seen, or favorited products at the time 5 months ago, and now we're going to speak on it today. So my plan of action is we're going to go from least to greatest. And I do have some products that are my least favorite. I really don't like some of them. And I really, really love some of them that I think I'll be using for the rest of my life. Now, if you watched my previous video, you know I started Korean skincare with a purpose in mind. I destroyed my skin barrier about half a year ago with niacinamide serum, 10% from The Ordinary. Now, this actually ruined my, I've never had my skin this bad in my life. I know it's like nothing in comparison to some people's acne, but yeah, it was really bad. So I'll put up an image here of what that looks like. And that's our starting point, unfortunately. So I needed Korean skincare because it was great for sensitive skin and it didn't have niacinamide in it. So that's our goal for this challenge, was to fix my skin from what it was after this niacinamide serum. Now, with that in mind, let's get started on the ranking system. So first, we're gonna start with Anua's Heartleaf Pore Cleansing Oil Cleanser. Now, I'm sorry to whoever loves this. I know a lot of people really love this product, and I really wish I could have loved it too. I don't know whether it's because I have naturally very oily skin and my acne just didn't love it, but you can see this is the only product in my 7 product line that I didn't really use, and there's a reason for that. This product is marketed as a blackhead remover and a double cleanser. For the double cleanser aspect, I was actually kind of disappointed. I don't wear a lot of makeup usually, and it seemed to have a little bit of trouble getting my very basic non-waterproof mascara off, which is kind of what I wanted this for, unfortunately. So I was using my micellar water. I know everyone says it differently. I just call it micellar, whichever you say. I was just using that instead and then using this after for a double cleanse. I actually think it stripped my skin more than I needed it to because it was already so red and inflamed. I really didn't need more cleansing. So I ended up switching from using it twice a day to using it once a day. And then after about 2 weeks, I did not see any improvement whatsoever in my blackheads or any use for this. I could fully get my makeup off with just micellar water and my regular cleanser that I have here that we're going to look at next. But also, this is marketed for removing your blackheads. I don't see how this removes your blackheads at all. I didn't see any difference in my blackhead size or any blackhead removal. What people in videos and all the TikTok viral skincare videos with this product in it, it's always emulsification. As far as I know, that's what it is you rubbing the oil with the water and then it emulsifies, and that's why you have those little white blobs. So I just don't get it, because I was looking at my face and I'm like, this is not my blackheads coming out of my skin like they're marketing it as. It's false advertising. I know it's not from the company that's doing that, but it's just TikTokers doing that. But the stuff that comes off your skin isn't blackheads, as far as I'm aware. Someone can totally prove me wrong, but as far as I'm aware, that's literally just the oil mixing with the water, causing it to coagulate, and then it looks like little blackheads coming out of your face. It's not. Because if there was that much gunk coming out of your face, I'd be scared. But yeah, starting it on a low note, we had the Heartleaf Cleansing Oil. I also want to mention that this did break me out too, just to end it off even better. But yeah, I didn't know what was breaking me out still, and I believe it was this, because once I cut it out after about 2 weeks, my skin definitely improved. But yeah, moving on to a product I liked better, much better, is the Anua Heartleaf Pore Deep Cleansing Foam. Now, I really liked this. Will I say I loved it? No, because I still want to preface I did like this, but it's not anything crazy. It's not anything special. It really is just a cleanser. And it has the scrub in it, it's a scrub cleanser. So it has the beads in it, which I like a lot. Because I always like having something that kind of if I want my makeup to look good, I like using this before I do. I will also say I was using this twice a day, and that was a mistake. Only use it once a day, and even that, I even use it once every 2 days now, because that's why there's still quite a bit left. You can tell the products that I didn't love because there's still quite a bit left in them. Otherwise, I'd say it's a pretty good product. I will say it's probably not great for super sensitive skin because it does have the scrubbing beads in it, but if you like that, it's great. It's also a nice foam cleanser, like it foams up really nicely, which I also enjoy. But yeah, otherwise pretty good, like basic foaming cleanser. And I have not really too many complaints about it. And yeah, I'll continue to use this in the future, and I like it. But yeah, nothing special. That's why it's 6th on the list. Moving on to 5th on the list. And I don't think anyone's surprised because it's my 3rd and final Anua product. I'm sorry to Anua, but the Anua Heartleaf 77% Soothing Toner. Now, this is such a favorite. And I kind of see why I like it too as a toner. Easily one of the best toners. I think it is my favorite toner that I've ever used. I really like it. It's soothing. It doesn't break me out like the Milk toners do. And I really like it a lot. The only thing is, I don't see its purpose because I know it's for soothing your skin, and that was great. Like, it was a great part of it. I actually do think it did soothe my skin. I used this alone for a little while, just because I didn't want any extra products on my skin, and it was great. It was still somewhat like moisturizing, and I feel like it settled my skin down. But otherwise, like, it just feels like I'm putting water on my face. I know that that's not like its purpose. It has some purpose to it, but like, it just felt like I wasn't doing a lot to it. But yeah, otherwise, like, it's a great product. I think if you're gonna pick a toner, this is a great one to go for. And yeah, a wonderful toner. I don't think you're gonna find a better toner, honestly. I've tried a lot, and this one is great. Still, don't think it made a major impact on my skin. Like, if I took it out of my routine, I probably wouldn't notice, unfortunately. So it literally just feels like I'm putting water on my skin. Like, it doesn't feel like I have anything left on my skin once it dries. Like, it feels like it all evaporates. So even though I really liked this, I'm still not ranking it higher on my list, because I do feel like the other products, if I took them out of my list, I would notice on my skin. My skin would have a noticeable difference. So yeah, number 5, 77%. Coming in at number 5, I think people might be surprised by this, is the Advanced Snail Mucin's Power Essence. And I really like this. I just want to say I do really like this product. I battled with this for a while. I've used this the most. I've used half a bottle, like this much, and another bottle. That's how much I use it, because it's great in the morning and it's great at night. Like, before I put on my makeup, this is my new primer, like, and it works great. And so I use it a ton. I will say though, like, I don't think it's crazy good or anything. Like, definitely one of my favorite essences. I honestly still think it's my favorite. Like, I'm saying these things like I don't like them, but I actually really like this. But yeah, like, there's too many other good products. Like, this is really good and I recommend you try it. But the other ones, it doesn't compete to the other things. Also, like, I use this okay, there's another product that I'm going to speak about next, I believe. Yeah, next. I think I'll talk about that one next. But yeah, it goes together great with another product that I think is honestly better. And I love this as an essence. I think it's great, and I'm going to continue using it. Like, this is one of my favorite products, and I really like it. So not much to say on it, honestly. Like, it's great. So yeah, like, I would use it again. Absolutely. And I'm going to continue using it. But yeah, the next one I'm going to talk about is the one I use in conjunction with it. Now, I hated this when I first started using it. It's the Advanced Snail 92 All-in-One Cream. It feels like you're putting snail mucin on your face, like snail goop on your face. That's what it is, basically. But when I cut this out for a while, I noticed it is actually really good. And like, if I were to use one or the other of these, I would pick this one, which is surprising. Like, I think if I were to find a cream that I liked better, I could cut this out and just use this, because I really like this too. But this, like, if I didn't use both of these together and I just used this one, I'd still be happy. Like, I still like this product a lot because it still has the snail mucin. And when I cut this one out, I didn't notice as much as when I cut this one out. Like, to test a lot of these, I would cut them out of my routine and then put another one in. Like, it was a disaster testing zone. But yeah, like, this is a great product. Really loved it. As you can see, like, I am basically completely out of this stuff. Like, I have nothing left in here. I have a little bit left just to give you guys a visual. And I've been saving that for weeks. Like, I use this so much. I use it morning and night, and I love it. So yeah, great product. Highly recommend. Unless you have a sensitivity to goopiness, I wouldn't recommend, because it is tacky on your skin, and it will be tacky for a while. Like, all of these products dry down beautifully, but I will say the Snail Mucin moisturizer is the goopiest, and it will not dry down very quickly. So if you're putting a lot on, maybe find something else that dries down a little bit better, especially if you're putting makeup on in the morning. But otherwise, great product. Would use again. It's kind of goopy and weird, and a lot of people I doubt would like it, but I really like it. And it took me a while to like it too. I hated it when I started using it, but now I can't replace it. So yeah. All right, coming in at number 2 is the Madagascar Centena Ampule. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but this stuff, like, I thought it was the same as this stuff when I started using it. I was like, what is the purpose of this? It just feels like I'm putting nothing on my skin, but it actually does a lot. Like, when I stopped using this, because I cut everything out and put stuff back in and blah, 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 this was noticeably different. Like, I noticed that my skin was more red. It was irritated. Like, this calms your skin down. Like, it's actually great. What this was supposed to do for me, I think this does better. So honestly, highly, highly recommend this one. Takes down the redness. I have less acne when I use it. And my skin is way less irritated. So if you're like trying to fix your skin barrier, which is probably very irritated from like other harsh products, this is a great one to use, and I highly recommend it. I honestly, when I first started using it, thought it was doing nothing, but it does a lot, and it's a mighty power, and I still have a bit left of it, and I've been using it a lot, so this little bit goes a long way. And finally, we're closing the show with Madagascar Centella's Hyaluronica Water Fit Serum SPF 50. That's a mouthful. But yeah, this stuff, I know it's like really popular, and it's for a good reason. This stuff is so good. When I first started using it, it had niacinamide in it, and my skin was super, super sensitive to niacinamide because that was the thing that made my skin, break out and go crazy. So I was not using this. And it was in the middle of summer. And as you can see, I am pale as hell. So I burn like a lobster. And this stuff works so well. It feels like nothing on your skin. Like, it literally feels like I'm putting like this on, just the water stuff. Like, once it dries down, it feels like nothing. And like, obviously I'm not one to say, but I don't think it leaves a white cast. As far as I know, it dries down great. I don't feel like I'm smearing sunscreen on my skin, and it smells all right. Like, I hate sunscreens that smell like sunscreen. Like, it irritates me to no end, especially on my face. I have never, ever found a product that is like this in my life. It's so good. Honestly, I would never replace this. This is my go-to sunscreen from now on. Maybe I'll try other Korean sunscreens, but this is the one. Like, it's so good. But yeah, like, and it's SPF 50, and considering it's SPF 50, it doesn't feel like SPF 50. It doesn't smell like SPF 50. It's great. And that's why it's the top of my list, because it's something that is like revolutionary to me. Like, this is crazy that they could make sunscreen like this. So, congrats to the Koreans for making a skincare like a sunscreen like this, because I refused to wear sunscreen on my face for years after I used to get it in my eyes from my like sweating during sports. So this is great. And I can run with this on, and like nothing smudges, nothing moves. It's great. Like, honestly, if you're gonna pick a product, this is my go-to one, as well as this one. These two, and like Madagascar Centella, whatever you're doing, keep it up, because these have been amazing for me. And I think I'll just, honestly, like, after this video, like, because I finished most of these products, there's not much left in any of these. I think I'll go towards Madagascar Centella because it seems to match very well with my skin. Like, all of the products that I've used, which is only 2, have done wonders for my skin. So I'll keep using those. But yeah. But now I just wanted to address what it has done for my skin over the course of like the 5 months, and whether I'd continue using Korean skincare. Now, as you can probably see throughout the video, I was showing you pictures of my skin looking god-awful, and they slowly got better. Did it get 100% better, like better before I destroyed my skin with niacinamide? Yes. Like, I'd say my skin is the best it's ever been. Like, it really is better. Do I say it's perfect? Not even close. I still get acne. I still get acne on my period. And like, you know, the regular acne that just comes through. But otherwise, if you're just looking for a solid skincare line, I'd say look into Korean skincare, because I have always been the type of person to get like super stripping, like evil skincare products that would like really strip your skin. And I never thought sensitive products would do anything for me, but they really have. And I'll continue using Korean skincare products, I think, in conjunction with other products that I see around. But yeah, honestly, it worked and it got my skin back to like the state it was before and better. So I'd highly recommend trying Korean skincare, especially if you destroyed your skin barrier like I did. It's great. But yeah, and some of these products are my go-to products. I'm never switching them out again, as far as I know. I might try a couple new ones, but like these are my OGs. They are my go-tos. I'm gonna continue using them. But yeah, so that's everything. And honestly, just try them out. Like, it worked great, and I got them pretty cheap on YesStyle, in case you're wondering. They always have sales, so like I just go on and like take a look at what they have. Because like even if they don't have a sale that day, they'll probably have one the next day. And then you also have like the codes and other things that you can find, so you can get them pretty cheap. Also, these three, the ones that I didn't like the most, in case you wanted any of these, like I'd recommend this one. I got these all on Amazon in like a conjunction, you know, like I got them all together for a cheaper price, and it was actually a really good deal. So I'm not even mad that I don't like these. Okay, I like them, but except for this one. I like these too. But yeah, like I'd recommend doing that. But yeah, those are all the products. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.